Hey everyone, this is Top Deck King. It's like technically the end of the season, so I'm gonna go have some fun. I don't want to play any tier decks right now, so I'm gonna go have some fun on the ladder, or not on the ladder. Go have some fun in arena, and so I decided let's go play some mono blue, or I should say big blue snow, and see how we do with it. The deck list I got it off a player who said they made Mythic the last 2 months with it. There's a little bit of change from their deck versus the deck I had. They were running, so they weren't running this. They were running another creature. I believe the creature's name was like Juan or something. Yeah, so they were playing this creature rather than this creature. So I changed it up a little bit, and they weren't running any Cyclone Summoners or Graven Lords or the Celeste. So I changed it up a little bit, but not too much. So they made Mythic with it twice in the last 2 seasons, but just by looking at it, I think this deck is a pure fun deck. I don't think this deck can make Mythic. Maybe if you've never made Mythic and you're a brand new player, you can make Mythic with this deck because your ELO is going to be a lot lower than everybody else. So you'll be playing against like lower tier decks, so it'd be easier to get there. But as far as if you've made Diamond or Mythic or anything like that in the past, I don't think this deck will get there in my opinion. But we'll give it a try and see how it works out. So let's go give this deck a try and see how we do. But before we get into that, don't forget to check the description of the video. It has a portable deck list for you, as well as my social media stuff: Twitch, Twitter, Discord. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, thumbs up button, and all that. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and see how we do with it. Stick around for the games. All right, let's see what we could do with some blue snow. Blue snow. I get to go first, huh? All right, I'll give it a whirl. I got lands, I got spells, so we can't mulligan a hand where we have cards we can play. Okay, draw. Pass turn. We could Fading Hopes. His next play. It looks like we're playing against Green Snow here. So we'll take two. They're probably gonna play the enchantment. They didn't play the enchantment. I guess I'll Fading Hope this back to their hand. Another land. I have 4 lands right now. I don't think I need another land. So I have 4 lands. Let's play this. Target this. That way I can also still look at my hand, or the top of my deck, so I know what I'm drawing. Next turn I can play Divide by Zero or play Ascendant. Divide by Zero with a Spirit, or I could play Consuming Tides. So we could do a couple of different lines of play. So land on the top there. Let's attack. And then let's play the Spirit. And go ahead. We're going to hold up the Divide by Zero. Hold up the Divide by Zero. It's unfortunate they only have 1 green land, though. They play something to try to... No, yeah, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. No, 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 no. We'll grab Teachings because they clearly have more cards than us. So, attack. So, combat. Attack. Remove that. It doesn't really matter because we already have 1 underneath it. Let's play the creature first. And then we'll play this, draw some cards. Consuming Tides on top. They're at 15, but there they go. There's their next green source. There's their next green source. Chariot. That's a good one. Chariot. Idiot. Alright, so play land. So upgrade, make it a 2/3. I can attack with 1. If I upgrade. That seems fair. Alright. Combat. Attack. Because I can make it a 4/4. If they want to trade Chariot to it, I'm fine. I could also, when they do this, I could also just activate it. So, Teachings. Then I could play Sorceries. So they chose not to block, huh? Or actually, it's before blockers still. Let's upgrade. And upgrade. Hit you for, what is this, 6? Go ahead, opponent. 6 damage. Next turn, we can upgrade this. Make it a 6/6 flyer. And then we could do a Consuming Tides the following turn. So we could do... Oh, another Chariot. Another Chariot Arena. Wait, isn't that... No, it's not game yet. How much does it cost? Wait, if I make this into a 4/4, that is game. Yeah, that's lethal. No blocks. So I just make this into a flyer and then it's game. Good game, opponent. Good game. Vecna. I get to go first. I guess I'll keep. Turn 1. I can upgrade it. Hopefully I draw untap. I mean, what am I saying? Untapped land, because most of my lands are untapped except for one. Hopefully I draw a land, which I did, so that's good. There's no point in not upgrading it because I downplaying into the Royal here. So, playing against, looks like Dimir. I'm going to try this at end step rather than do it during the main phase. So that way I can hold up Divide by 0. Dimir Snow. Oh, Dimir Zombies? So wait, let me read this again. Because when Thraben or another zombie you control dies. Yeah, we'll let that resolve. When it dies or another zombie you control dies. I guess we'll upgrade. Make it a 6/6. Attack! Draw a card. We can use the Mind Flare to steal this guy. I feel like he has the sacrifice. Both players sacrifice a creature kind of, right? It's like a 3/1. I think 3 drop. What is this? What is this? Whenever a non-token enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy of that. Interesting. Okay, so combat, swinging for 6. I can do it again, but it would only be for 8, and it's not lethal at 8, so no point to do that. And then past turn, we have a Divide by 0, Fading Hope. I think we should win this game. It says whenever non-token enters the battlefield. So I could divide it by 0 if I want to, and then I think this should lock it up. Let's see. Let's see what happens, though. Not over until it's over. Whenever a non-token zombie enters the battlefield. So if I bounce this, put this back to your hand. Let's grab 1, 2, 3. You have we have way too many cards. Let's grab Environmental Science, hit a land, I guess. Combat, attack for lethal. Guess we got game. Good game, opponent. Good game. Maximus. We're playing some Blue Snow. I get to go first. I guess I could keep. I could play this turn 1. I can upgrade it turn 2. Hopefully I draw a land. I can upgrade it turn 3. Or worst case scenario, hold up Divide by 0. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oops, nope. Let's upgrade. Combat. Hall of Storm Giants. What does that mean? Does that mean Izzet? It means Izzet. It means Izzet. It means Izzet. I guess we might lose because it's Izzet. Izzet Turns. See if they have Divide by 0 or Fading Hope or something. Sure. Could use 2 to bounce that, or I could use 3 to bounce that. Or actually, I should say 4 to bounce that. So combat, attack. Use 4 to bounce it back. They have a Fading Hope, I guess, in their hand. Is that what it is? No, because there would have been a pause. If they had a Fading Hope, there would have been a pause on my attack, I believe. But there was no pause on my attack, so I don't think they have Fading Hope. We have access to 3, 4, going to 5. 5 mana. 5 mana-reno. 5 mana-renos. See what happens, I guess. I can replay this artifact. Nope, they chose to do. Yep, we're playing against Izzet Turns. Izzet Turns. Divide by 0. Combat. Looks like they might have something here they can do, I guess. To hit you for 4, you're up. If I had 6 lands, that would have been nice because then I would have double divide by 0, but I guess it's also technically fine. What the heck? Did they go to combat already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They went to combat already? And into main phase 2? Why not just do everything during main phase 1? What was the purpose of that? I could play this and it forces them to get rid of one of their tokens or treasures, I guess I should say. But I don't think that's worth it. So, I'll wait. I'll wait. What do you got? Let's go, opponent. 2, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana. Please play Alrund's Epiphany. Nope. Not Goldspan Dragon. Not Goldspan Dragon. Good game, opponent. Good game. So what was it? Alrund's Epiphany? They should have just, I mean, I was safe either way because they had technically 6 mana. But they should have just played Alrund's Epiphany just in case. Playing a Goldspan Dragon. I mean, yeah, I guess. But same difference, I guess. But good game. No Grod. No Grod. I get to play first. We'll try it. I have 26 lands, so hopefully I hit another land. At least I need at least 3 here. Ooh, double mulligan. The double mulligan. But yeah, I need at least 1 more land. So play divided by 0, because divided by 0 will give me my 4th land. So gotta hope for the best here. Gotta hope for the best. I mean, I can play almost every card in my hand except for divide by 0 currently, so let's upgrade so that way they can't kill it. If I attack, they block. It doesn't kill it, so looks like we're playing against some Snow Black. Golgari Snow. Golgari Snow. Take 1. What else you got? You got Innkeeper? Deadly Dispute. Yep, you got Deadly Dispute. How come you always see a Deadly Dispute turn 2? Always. I play a lot of Black Snow, and I'd never do that, so that is very unlucky, right? Probably shouldn't have upgraded, but let's deal some damage. They're at 5 mana. Yeah, I should have held up divide by 0. That was a little dumb on my part. That was a little bit, I just got a little ahead of myself. Should have just hit them for the 2 damage, hold up divide by 0, but oh well. Let's go, opponent. Come on, my friend. Come on. Calling Ritual? Sure. And they get to create 2 mana. Okie dokie, my friend. See, I should have held up divide by 0. Shoulda, coulda, east, woulda. Shoulda, coulda, east, woulda. So let's bounce it back to their hand. Let's grab, how many cards do they have? 4. Yeah, we can't do that. Let's grab Environmental Science. Play Environmental Science. So if I animate this, attack for 4, and then play Environmental Science, bring them down to 10. Environmental, grab another land. Go ahead. So the next turn we play Mind Flayer, take the Witch, and then, ooh, sure. So they want to play the Witch and gain a life. Got it. Got it. Let's play Mind Flayer, grab the Witch. We paid 3 life, that's fine. Resolves, take action. Go ahead, opponent. Play a spell, we get the triggers. Get the triggers. They do like a board wipe effect. I could bounce my flare guy. Sure. So I'm assuming that means they have a board wipe effect, right? I'm assuming that's what that means. 3, 6. I can only hit them for 10 currently. Yep, of course. Bounce this back to my hand. And then it kills your witch. We take 1 damage. They gain 1 life. Actually, they gain 1 life. Meat hook. Meat hook. Why reveal that is the question. What do you have for 1 green or black? You know what I mean? Why reveal that? Witch. Alright. Let's hope they don't have an instant speed removal. I could wait a turn and protect it. Because if I draw another land, I can protect it with Fading Hope. Why would they play this, knowing I have this? Let's draw. Why would they do that, right? They have to have something here. Because it would seem kind of odd otherwise. Deadly Dispute? Deadly Dispute. Darn. I should have Hullbreakered. Should have Hullbreakered. It's unfortunate. But it is what it is. Alright. Let's return it back to my hand. They clearly care about this creature. They care about it so much that they keep wanting to try to kill it. So if that's the case, we're just going to keep protecting. Ooh, that's a really good draw. That was a really good draw. So they only have 1 card in their hand. Like I said, I'm going to protect the Hullbreaker here. So let's pay with this. All right, Outrun's Epiphany is a solid one. That's a solid one. That's a solid one. I'm going to bottom that one. Those are all solid cards. I get to now ramp up a lot here. Let's draw. So play land. 1, 2, 3. Let's play the artifact. And then we have 1, 2. Let's put this face down. And you're up, opponent. So 4, 7, 8, 9 mana. I think we have this probably locked up. We have divide by 0. All right. Take action. Do I need this anymore? Maybe not. I'll give it up. I could have gave up the land, but that's fine. So 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. Go ahead. So I'm going to protect Hullbreaker here. So attack for 1. No attacks. Flash. So draw. I have Alrun's Epiphany. I'll bounce it with that way. So bounce that back to your hand. Good game, friend. Good game, friend. Chab. Chab. What are you playing, Chab? Opponent goes first. I could keep, I guess. I have a turn 1, turn 2. We'll see what happens. So obviously play this because otherwise anywhere after 2 it comes in tapped. Playing against Orzhov. I'm gonna bottom that. I already have 3 in my hand. And speaking of, there's another one. It's like I don't think I needed that, so we're gonna bottom it. I'm gonna use the effect and go ahead and attack with the land here, just to keep the life total down. We drew another land. So 1, 2, target has haste, hexproof, 4/4. Got to keep their life total down, I guess. So we have no other play we could do anyways, so might as well just do that. We're playing against a what is it called? Clerics Angels deck, whatever you want to call it. So oh, they missed the land drop, huh? So 1, 2, activate, combat, attack. See if they want to chump block or take 4 again. Looks like they want to take 4 again. They're probably just gonna just drop another card. Next turn I could animate 2, which is kind of good. What is that? This is battlefield. Choose a creature. Whenever another creature is chosen enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on it. Okay. Attack me for 4. So I can play this. Kind of bounce. I can animate, hit them for 8. I feel like I should do this. Just kind of. Otherwise, they're going to have too much to the board. I don't know what they're going to keep. I'm assuming they're going to keep this or this. I doubt the Valkyrie, because Valkyrie only costs 2. And then we'll swing for 1, I guess. Drew another land, unfortunately. Another land Reno. Oh, man, they get to do both. Oof. Ugh. Ugh. That's disgusting. So, play Gravenlore. Yeah, we'll do that. Go ahead. I'm going to play Gravenlore. I was going to play... I could also hold up Divide by 0, but... let's see how much they can gain, I guess. They gain 3. They gain 4, 5. Ugh. That might be too much. I might not be able to Gravenlore here, actually. Because then it becomes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess 10 is not lethal. Then I could Cyclone Summoner, bounce all their creatures back. And then I'll divide by 0. We could do some stuff. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Does this guy have lifelink? He does. Alright, let's see what happens. Chayab. What you gonna do? Because, I mean, I'd rather play this so I could look at the top 5 cards and grab, 3 of the 3 cards. So possibly start hitting some Outrun's Epiphanies. So going to 2 is not lethal, so I might just go to 2 here. I think going to 2 is fine. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to 2. Go to 2, play Gravenlore. Timeout use. What happened, opponent? What is going on? Because next turn we play this anyways, and it bounces all their creatures back to their hand. Doesn't not bounce this, which is kind of good, because this is a wizard. So, that's a good thing. And then if I can hit Outrun's Epiphany, then I can animate this effect the following turn of after Outrun's Epiphany, so... Oh no, they are... What's going on? What does this land do, by the way? Sacrifice a creature you control. Sacrifice and a creature you control. Create a 4/4 warrior token with flying vigilance. Activate at sorcery speed. Interesting. Interesting. I guess it works with this creature, because then it just puts it back into the hand. Okay. Alright, well. I don't know what happened on my opponent's side, because they were playing all quick and stuff, and then all of a sudden not. So, see, speaking of Outrun's Epiphany, divide by 0. I don't want these lands. Don't know if I want divide by 0 actually either. Sure. Consuming Tide is technically fine. So Cyclone Summoner, bounce the board. Attack for 1. Go ahead. Reset. Reset. What do you got, opponent? What you got? See, this is what we're going to do. Even if we took all the damage, this is what we were going to do anyways. The only bad thing is I wouldn't have been able to attack with this because of this. Because this is all types. So I wouldn't have hit him for 1 damage. That would have been the only difference. There would have been obviously a lot higher life total, which is fine. But this would have been into the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on it. It would have became a 3/3, 4/4. It wouldn't have been able to beat Cyclone Summoner. And if it did, even if it did, I just chump block with the collar. Then I can swing in. I have divided by 0. I have Outrun's Epiphany, Hole Breaker. So, good game, opponent. Good game, my friend. Victory! Okay, Ryan DK. Ryan! Opponent gets to go first. Then they kept their hand. I guess I'll give it a try. We'll see what happens. Charm straight. So land, pass turn. Got 2 Outrun's Epiphanies. We got Celeste. If you would gain life, you gain +1. Sure. Does this have lifelink? It does have lifelink, huh? Okay, that's fine. I guess you gain 3 life. Let's play that past turn. I'm gonna hold up the Fading Hope just in case. Well, there's that guy. So we can bounce that back to your hand for now. Actually, I do need that land. They're gonna gain 3 here. I'm gonna play that. Next turn, I get to play Mind Flare. What else do they got? Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter. Sure. 29. Take action. We'll discard a land. Consuming Tides. Could play Mind Flare also. Steal this. Then what does that really do me? I could double Foretell. Let's double Foretell. Alright. Because if we draw another land, Sigarda, sure. Sigarda! I was hoping for another land. Fortunately, did not hit another land. I'm assuming they keep Sigarda and bounce everything else. Ooh, they kept that. Oh, man. We discarded a land, and now we're not drawing a land, huh? Alright, so take action. Discard that. 4, 5, 6. They're at 33 life. I'm surprised they bounced Sigarda, though. 33. Yep. Alright, so... so if I swing 4, 5... I gotta play Mind Flare also in swing. The check is at 33. The check is at upgrade. Let's upgrade. And then upgrade. So 4, 4. So now they don't draw a card here. Sure. Take action. I'll discard Mind Flare. I'll keep the divide by 0. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Regain life, put a counter on it. Sure. Gain life, put a counter on it. Would love to have some. So the check is at 31. Wow, they gained 6 life that turn, huh? Pretty beastly. 6 life. So I can only do 6 damage to them. So I don't know if that's worth it. So I'm gonna play an Outrun's Epiphany here. Do 4 damage to them. And then draw. I'm looking for a land. Really looking for a land. So I'm gonna upgrade here to try to hit them for 8. Draw a card. There's a land. So play land. I'm gonna hold up divide by 0. Alright. They're too low for it. I'm gonna hold up divide by 0. So if they play the angel, I'll divide that by 0. You got it. I'll send that back to your hand for now. Go grab environmental science because I need land. I need lands. Sure. Oh, this guy's getting big. Uh-oh. My game crashed. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Game crashed. Close program. No. All right. What the heck? So go back to Arena. I mean, I'm fine. I have the time. What's it called? Timeouts and all that. So I'm fine. I'm set. It sucks that it crashed. I'm sorry, opponent. I'm not trying to rope you. Not trying to rope you. Ryan. DK. I know you're trying to do some damage. Draw a card, take action. Let's discard. Let's see, 6, 7. Let's discard the spirit. Cyclone Summoner. 6, 7, 8 mana. So I could do this, bounce this. Oh no, I gave up my 1-drop. Never mind. I gave up the 1-drop. Let's take this. Play environmental science. Grab a land. Swing. 25. They gain that much life? Oh, does this guy have lifelink, right? That's why. Derp a derp. I'm like, what? They gain that much life. Yep, draw a card. Draw a card. Well, they're not going to gain any more life with this Charm Stray at the moment. What does this do? Ooh, deals damage equal to the number of creatures they have. They should have kept that. They should have kept that. Oh my gosh. I gotta bring their life down, because... Sure. They're gaining so much life. Look at this. They're up to fit. Wait, how are they gaining so much life? What chump? How are you guys gaining so much life? All right, 7, 8, 9 mana. So I could play this and this. So Elrond's Epiphany. Let's bounce this back to your hand. Let's grab maybe the exile effect. I think the exile effect. So swing, swing, swing. Oh, not swing, because that could block that. So no thank you. Sure. We gain some life back too. And I draw a card here. Okay. Play Faceless Haven. So the check is 32. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting that up to that, right? So if I play Cyclone Summoner and then play that, I can flash that, do that. Let's go to combat first. Swing, 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 swing. Hit you out with this. Check was 32. Okay, so Fading Hope seems decent. Cast Hullbreaker. Let's cast Avalanche. Return this back to their hand. That way they have to replay it. And I have Fading Hope now to protect against something. Doomscar. So bounce that. They playing Doomscar in a creature-based deck. Interesting. Interesting. That should lock it up. Because I also have Faceless Haven here, so interesting. In a creature deck, they're playing Doomscar. I'm always surprised to see stuff like that. Always, always, always. Good game, opponent. Good game. So, what I was going to do here also, since I have 8, 9, 10. So 8, 9, 10, 11 mana, right? I can activate this guy's effect like 3 times, 4 times. 11 mana. I could do it 4 times. So that's 16, 17, 17 plus 7, 23, 26, 27, 28, 29, 35. I could do 42 points of damage against them. So, good game, opponent. Hey everybody, welcome back. So as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I think this deck is just a pure fun deck, just to have fun in if you want to play arena, or if you have a quest where it says play a bunch of blue spells or something like that, this would be the deck. And yeah, I definitely agree with that. I don't think this is a competitive deck. It does not fare well against any tier 1 or tier 2 decks. Of course, there could be those games where you just have like the nuts and you could beat them, but overall I don't think it does much. So if you want to have fun and just or complete a quest, play this deck and have fun with it. You're not going to get too many wins off it. I don't think so, in my opinion. So give you a heads up. So don't craft this deck if you don't, if you don't have the cards, don't craft them. Otherwise, just have fun, complete your quests and whatnot. But yeah, check the description if you want to have this deck. Check the description of the video. It has a portable deck list for you as in there, as well as my social media stuff like that, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, all that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have fun in Arena, because obviously most people are playing Arena just to have fun. So have fun in Arena. Starting next month again, I'll be playing competitive again, so we'll be seeing a lot more mythic decks again. But at the end of the season right now, we're just gonna have fun with some decks and see how they work. So we're getting ready for the next season. But thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Enjoy Arena.